Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. Surprise surprise, rare Sunday roast, who knows, maybe baby there will be Monday roast, so quick, leave a like, subscribe and enjoy. My 21st birthday was a few days ago, didn't have any friends to spend it with, let me know why. You remind me of Maserati, not remotely attractive enough for the maintenance you're going to require. You look the way wet hair smells. You dress like you're about to help somebody move. People don't want to hang out with you because you look like a 14-year-old's attempt at drawing an anime character in under a minute. This photo is just sad. Even the girl in the background art has one more friend than you. Bored at work? Do your best. Did you go to a plastic surgeon and ask for a nose you could cut your steak with? I've seen smaller eyes on a hurricane. Someone was cruel enough to pull all the nose sliders to one side at character creation. You don't even look real. Your nose looks like it's made out of clay. There's only so many favors that Snapchat filters can afford. What kind of back alley doctor did you get to butcher your nose like that? God made your face out of 7 polygons and a 24x24 texture map. Get back to Kakariko Village. You look like an alien trying too hard to look human. Take off the mask and you'll look like this. I'm guessing this is some kind of drag makeup, because that's the worst nose contouring I've ever seen. Please tell me you don't go out looking like that. Where did her eyes go? All I see is 2 endless pits leading to a lifetime of disappointment. All I can say is uncanny valley. Contouring your nose to that degree only emphasizes how insecure you are about it. If you had any more makeup, you'd be considered a painting. You look like that doll from the movie Annabelle. You're the type of girl that puts toilet paper on her own toilet at dump time. Student procrastinating on schoolwork. Please be creative. No, Deborah, you're 40. Finish your wine and get back on Pinterest. You look like you've been trying to find the dye to get your hair back to its natural color for the last 45 years. How many times have you celebrated your 20th birthday? I'm guessing 15 to 20 times. If Poison Ivy from Batman lived in a trailer park. Lips say 20 years old goth, eyes and makeup say desperate single mother. Be honest. You did your makeup just for this post. I could patch a roof with the amount of concealer you have on your face. This is definitely the girl that keeps Plan B in her purse at all times. If I knew you in real life, I would honestly be worried about you slashing my tires and burning my house down. You look like the pumpkin I carved for Halloween that's still on my porch. You wanna know how I got these scars? Cooking festive dinner, trying to figure out falling apart relationships. Make my parents proud. Make my parents proud. Hey, it's not okay to pass your failed work on to someone else. Your camera has a tougher time focusing on you than your partner in bed. No parents are going to be proud of raising dime a dozen hipster driftwood. Hopefully they have another child or a really smart dog. The fact you took all that time to make that nice roast me sign and apparently said when picking a hair color is hilarious. You look like you advocate for a gender neutral Santa Claus and need your Starbucks at a perfect 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Are you wearing headphones to block out the sound of your parents fighting about the divorce you are causing them to get by being such a disappointment? The fact that you're asking to be roasted to make your parents proud seems to show how low of a bar they have set for you. However, the amazing fact is how you still manage not to get their approval. Having bigger glasses won't make your nose look smaller. 300 pictures later she decided it was headphones on. You use black paper, so people won't think you're racist. I'm a doctor, working in an ER, roast me. How many times a day do you check to make sure your comb over isn't that obvious? I bet every day is a prostate exam day with you. How can you try so hard to hide that receding hairline, but at the same time not try hard enough? The only thing you should doctor is that haircut. Sorry you spent your good hair years in med school. When I look at you, I think even the med student who graduates with a 2.0 GPA still gets to be called a doctor. It's actually kind of frightening. You look like a stock background character for a medical drama. Top job, mate. Now on to the roast. I bet you give mouth to mouth even for sprains and strains, and you're a vet. So what sort of creature are they removing from your colon this time? Doctor, we need to put that hairline on life support stat. Boyfriend broke up with me, roast me. Keep your chin up. Another boyfriend will break up with you before long. I didn't know J. Leno had a daughter. Luckily, you're a nerdy girl, so you'll have your pick of hairy cheat-odested losers until they get their shit together and realize that a better shirt and a haircut is all that stands between them and a girlfriend that doesn't look like a medieval Dutch tavern. He didn't break up with you, just replace the batteries. He might have gotten tired of kissing a non-existent mouth. You're like every character from Harry Potter fused into one entity. You are young and that's the best you will ever look. Let's be honest, he was only dating you to get to that sword. I can't stop looking at where the neckbeard should be. I don't get it. You're every boy's dream with that small mouth. It makes their ding dong look huge. Without enough life experience. I need roasting. No makeup experience either. That's not a post-it note. Those man hands are holding an actual full-size piece of paper. You got so much makeup caked on your face that your head is about 8 shades more orange than your hands. Kardashians are to blame for this. I don't like the look of it. I had ear surgery twice, and I have a big forehead. The quality is bad because of lighting. Your forehead wouldn't seem so large if you didn't have that fetal alcohol syndrome chin. That light in your room is dope and also much brighter than your future. The lighting isn't bad, it's the dwarf planet you call a forehead in the damn way. I have a big forehead is a modest understatement. Nicki Minaj can park her left butt cheek on that forehead. It's not the light quality that make this picture disappointing, but I'm sure I don't have to tell you what is. How'd she manage to steal that lamp from IKEA? $59.99 seems out of her price range. Wants to be a violinist, missing an eardrum due to 7 ear-related surgeries. My crush rejected me because of his ex, so roast the hell out of me please. Do you make violin strings by your hair, or what? Nothing left up there. Your crush took your dream of becoming a violinist by playing you like a fiddle. You're going to have a lot of wants tos in your life. Wants to hear, wants to be a violinist, wants to be loved, wants to not have a receding hairline. Bad news though, you need to accept mediocrity. How badly do you play violin to need 7 ear surgeries? Hey, at least if it's loud while you're trying to sleep you can just roll onto the good side. There are plenty more blind fish in the sea. 19-year-old, virgin, female, Swedish, archaeology student. Give me a reason to end it all. By the looks of your skin color, I would say it ended about 1 week ago. You look like an extra from the Addams Family. No jigsaw, I don't want to play a game. You're going to be so normal in a few years. You'll buzz your head as your last attention-seeking Insta statement, and then grow it out whatever mousy bland color it is naturally. No one will care. Archaeology student, that'll help you when you quit lying about being a virgin. You look like you know how to handle a bone, or several. Looks like you got your makeup done by Tuts Embalmers. Don't be gentle. Eyes like Princess Jasmine, nose like Jaffa. It's obvious you took this selfie 16 times trying to get the eyebrow arch correct, the subtle smirk, and the lighting just right to hide your mustache. The saddest part of the whole thing is that after those 16 staged and practiced shots, this was the best you could do. Your handwriting looks like you ghost rode for the Zodiac Killer. You have a face that makes me think you used all your concealer covering up your neck tattoos. You look like you would go to a dive bar with some 90s band playing, flirt with a guy all night, then when he leaves, look at his friend, and say my car has a lot of room. I'm an aspiring voice actor that's already had 2 meltdowns from college after only 2 weeks, and I'm procrastinating on every assignment. But I got a brand new haircut. I've already gotten 2 people saying it looks like a Karen cut, so that means nothing to me. Do your worst. We're all glad you're working behind the scenes. You look like you go to stores and confess to shoplifting just for the attention. Your face indicates one of those meltdowns was actually a stroke. Let me guess, your parents just don't understand you? All I see in your future is nose piercings, face tats, and getting fired from Starbucks. You look like you withdraw consent the next day. Washing your face. Try it out sometime. Also, how hard can the first 2 weeks of voice acting school be? Certainly not 2 mental breakdowns hard. Quit now and get your personal shit together before going back. Have been told I'm a Harry Potter nerd. Roast me X. You put the ugg and muggle. Liking Harry Potter isn't a personality. There still isn't a spell that'll make you attractive. The only thing bushier than your eyebrows is a hedge maze. Such a nerd. You found and liked a multi-billion-dollar brand so successful that Disney built an entire theme park around it. Next thing you know you'll have a Deathly Hallows tattoo and a boyfriend with glasses. Nerd life, am I right? Female Hagrid. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you perhaps tomorrow. Monday roasts. Maybe baby bye and love you.